Hello everyone, this is Daddyphatsnaps, and today I've got a DPS rap, a Moon Knight rap called Split. Now, I'll be perfectly honest, be perfectly transparent with you. I have not seen the Moon Knight show. I hear it's really good, but Moon Knight's one of my favorite characters in the comics and in the very limited appearances that he's made in the cartoons and whatnot. So I know about Moon Knight and I know what he's about. I just haven't actually seen the specifics of the show. So if there are spoilers, I'm sorry. I'll be spoiled alongside you. We're writing this trip together. Link will be in the description below. Go support DPS. Go run this up. I will be pausing. I will be talking about it. If I can talk. It's already going wonderfully. Let's shut up and turn this up. I like the very Egyptian sound it's got.
Unchained, I'm still dreaming. Imbued with the payment, it ain't leaving. Head throbbing, it rain, nigga, bang semen. Drip, 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 and it stay bleeding. Guns cocking the way demon. Cross, stop with the way he went. Everywhere he went, I sit silent. Inside my mind, I'm split islands. I switch up the vibe when they get violent. Got you over the humps, I don't talk, I spit. Death came and knocked on the door, I live. Think I won't doing it, I did. Death come and knock on my door, I split. Death come and knock that I'm tore my crib. Show him the armory, wore my Blicky, a kettle, I pour ice. Regular clothes, I ain't worn that shit. Only sport a vest and I want more like it. When it's getting realer, don't you dare to dilly-dally, killer, open your eyelids. Everybody in the gore, my click. Cover anybody in the gore that click. I'm a marvel, think you want a war, I territorial, you can't ignore my shit. Never been a killer, but I spoke up in a really bad situation. I don't know what's really when I look into the mirror, see a really bad invitation. Flip-flop to a hit squad, time jumps when I slip off, fuck a wristwatch, time runs, how to switch off, get the big locks, tighten. Cause I'm too afraid of what I become.
The flow was... It was a very... I'm not going to say it was a familiar flow, but it definitely reminded me of something that he has done in the past. The problem is I can't remember which one it is. DPS has had so many different songs and so many different flows over the course of the last, year and a half that I've been listening to him, and going all the way back to, when he first started, that I can't put it on my, I can't put my finger on it as to which one it's reminding me of. But at the same time, it sounds completely original. It's very weird. But regardless, I like it. I like what he's saying about Moon Knight. That for sure. That is unquestioned. Moon Knight, for those who don't know, the reason why this is called Split, I imagine, is because of the fact that Moon Knight actually suffers from dissociative personality disorder. DSD is usually accompanied by having multiple personalities that are capable of switching in and out at any particular time. I don't know if it's the same or different from multiple personality disorder. The context of it is very, very weird to me. So I'm not going to claim to be an expert on that. But he does have multiple personalities, which the one that most people associate with Moon Knight is Mark Spector. So it's important to note that Mark's not the only one living inside Moon Knight's head. There are several different ones that are in there, and they are constantly swapping in and out, which is again what he's talking about here, where I split. One of them GTFOs, the other one and another one takes over. So it's I think it's Mark, Steven, and Jake, I think, are the three main ones, and there might be a fourth one. It's very, very weird. Not quite like Deadpool. Deadpool's crazy in a different type of way. He's schizophrenic, so he's got multiple voices in his head, but only one main personality. Moon Knight has multiple personalities, and yeah, you can imagine what kind of chaos that can ensue, because that's where you get Mr. Knight versus Moon Knight versus I think he's got a third alias. It's like each personality has its own unique thing. DPS is, I think, capturing this fairly well so far in talking about how the personalities are constantly swapping out, and they are how do I want to say this? I'm still waking up. How they're basically capable of doing a variety of different things, and they are on different levels from each other. Like Mark is a mercenary, and he's willing to do a lot of heinous acts, where Steven, pretty mild-mannered. I forget exactly what job title Steven has. I think he is like a researcher, and then I think Jake's a taxi driver. So it's like, you know, and I'm probably oversimplifying things. It's been a long time since I've read a Moon Knight comic, but now you can kind of see where some of these minor little things are coming up in the song, because they're very nuanced. And if you don't understand what Moon Knight is and the multiple people he is, I don't even know the context of that. I don't know the anyway. If you don't understand the story of Moon Knight, then you may miss a lot of the cues that DPS are throwing in this.
Can't nobody do it like me, not even me, I know. Damn, that is all I see. Don't bother me at all. There is a side you see, there is a side you don't. I may not pull the string, but I will wrap them around your throat.
Damn.
I know something you should really know. You ain't seen no one like me before. The voices in my head, they tell me no, but I don't listen, no. I don't listen, tell me no. Who you trust when your own mind is like an asylum, always colliding, slipping the back and forth, and the times are never aligning, always the violence.
Yeah, here you can hear what he's talking about.
I'm a Tyrannosaurus, I ain't reaching the key if I tried it.
Yeah, talking about like the mind's an asylum, switching back and forth, you know, all that is reference to the multiple personality disorder, or DSD, excuse me, that Moon Knight suffers from. All of that is reference to exactly what I was just talking about. And again, I feel like DPS is doing a very good job of mentioning that without actually outright saying it. And I'm kind of glad he's made it a semi-focal point of the song, because it is a very large focal point of the character of Moon Knight. So it makes sense that he's going to say that a lot.
Titty titty bang bang, I'm a heavy meat all five, it's a mayday.
Oh, there's 5?
You know I brought the A game. Need 'em like an A-frame, bad with the melee.
I only knew the 3.
Make one click, red sauce, I can make paste. HB high, push P, and I make A's. I ain't got a Drake, pull Jake, and they vacate. I'ma make them all eat love, Steven say grace. Travel through space and time to scrape and by through day and night. A frame of mind, a frame as I frame it.
Ooh.
Stabilize a heinous crime. I wait to die, I wait to death. I save a life, I take a life instead. I wait to die, I wait to die in bed. Awaken, I fled.
Part of that flow right there reminded me of his Sukuna rap. There's that one part, I think it was like, it starts with, you think you're fucking with the game. And it just kind of goes in a similar flow to that. And that was really cool in the Sukuna rap. It's even more well-defined here. I'm going to rewind that, mostly because I really want to listen to that section again. I think it started here. Not quite. There we go. I like that a lot.
Awaken, I am tattered, cold and bled. Awaken, I have chapters left to read. I sleep and damn, but know if it's a dream. I see the blade, don't know if it's a seam. Or they say cutter, is it cutting me? Or they say cutter, they are gonna bleed. You cheat on me to cheat with me. Divorce without the legal fee. I'm not the man you used to know. He's half the man I used to be. The pain inside, I feign alive. I'm stripped to just my naked eye. And in the end, I wonder in which body will I lay to die.
Ooh. Hard. That went a lot harder than I expected.
Can't nobody do it like me. Not even me, I know. Death is all I see. Don't bother me at all. There is a side you see. There is a side you don't. I may not pull the string, but I will wrap them around your throat.
like that. DPS has been doing some like what like a decent number of superhero songs. I feel like maybe not. Maybe it's just because of the fact the last one I heard was the Batman, and I've had that one on repeat quite a bit lately. So maybe it just feels like to me he's been doing a lot of superhero songs. I'm okay with that. I want to hear more. I think DPS, he covers villains exceptionally well. Very few people can cover villains the way DPS does. But I like it when he branches out and starts doing the heroes as well, because he just makes it sound so badass. I really enjoyed that. Was actually kind of a lower key like beat and a lower key song than I was expecting from DPS. I'm not saying that was wrong. I'm not saying it was bad. It was easy listening music. I enjoy that. It made it feel like it was something that, you know, I could just put on and relax to. It wasn't something that was going to get me super hyped up. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Like I said before, go support DPS, like, comment, and subscribe on his stuff below. And in the meantime, I am Markov12, and I shall see you in the next video.